It is with great honor that I was allowed to use the likeness of General Tun Wo Kom as a character for my comic, Weapons Remorse. I present to you Kru Dec, brought and presented to you by Sylvie Muay Thai of the Muay Thai Library. If you love Muay Thai, you should definitely subscribe to her YouTube channel and also her Patreon, where she has hundreds of hours of beautiful golden and silver age Muay Thai, as well as she is a fighter in her own right. Her record, I think, stands at 270 right now. Get on, Sylvie. Without further ado, I present General Tun Wo Kom.
As the person who's kicking by putting yourself on only one leg again. So basically stay on two legs because two legs are better than one.
So when I kick, I have one leg, but he has two legs, so don't go on one leg. So it's one leg, one leg. Yeah. He has an advantage.
So here's his solution. He's like, don't go up on one leg. Instead, you interrupt the kick. See how he turns from his waist? In Thai you call this bit L. L is like your torso.
Especially if you crowd.
But he's catching it with the palm of his hand. In a fight, he'd use his elbow. This is like the practice version, so he's not hurting me. But look at where he's hitting me. He's hitting me on the thigh above my knee. It stunts my kick. Like, my kick doesn't reach him. And then because I'm on one leg and he's on two, he can then hit me with that. That's not messing around. That is like out. Look at how, see how he blocks my kick and then changes his position. He steps sideways into me so that he can then launch that backwards fist. It's very symmetrical and even. So the force of his hand blocking my leg above the knee dissipates the power of my kick.
Yeah.
If you kick me,
Sarah Moncon goes back there to start teaching this woman. He's saying if you catch the kick, it hurts your
Same
ribs.
me, I forget to move.
Even if you move to the side a little bit, you're still taking some of that impact. You're not taking any impact when you dissipate the power of that kick with the block first. It hurts your leg, man. Like, he's doing it gently, and because he's elbowing like right on the IT band. So this is how you actually block it. You don't need to use the heel of your hand, although you could, but this is so much nastier. Like, that would stop me from kicking really fast. And because a kick is like the highest scoring point in Thailand, people kick a lot.
But he goes
if you
cross me.
take away someone's kick, you've taken away a huge weapon. So see how he just uses that arm to dissipate the kick first? And if I decide to go higher, he's got that elbow on the other one. See how he's starting to crowd my space now? He's getting excited. Look at his feet. The footwork in this is so, like, measured.
He hits above my knee, so I actually can't even extend my leg. Like,
you interrupt it
before it even goes.
Yeah.
So we're talking about this kick to the leg when someone is trying to kick.
ลักษณะนี้
If you
Where does he hit
nail
you? On
someone
the shin?
above the knee and like
Where?
straighten their knee while they're trying to kick,
ถ้า
Not a
trust
teep.
be very
But
careful.
ask him where it hits you.
เป็นลักษณะนี้ยกเลย
So that's a teep.
ใช่ไหมครับ
He's like, it's not like
แต่ถ้าเตะ
this.
มันเตะเลยเตะลักษณะคือ
See how the kick comes up from nothing? And it's powerful.
เตะ
Sylvia, ask where he hit.
ถ้าคุณเตะ
He's like, you can hit all different places.
แต่
Low leg,
แต่อย่า
thigh,
สูงกว่าที่
or
นี่
hip.
เพราะถ้าสูงแล้วคุณจะโยกหลบได้
He's like, if you want to go high, the opponent can back up. Like, they can just do this bend back to get out of the way, which is why the
แต่ถ้า
teep
เตะต่ำ
is
โยก
not
ไม่ได้
ideal.
ใช่
You can't really get out of the way
โยกไม่ได้
of that kick.
ที่นี่ดี
You can't really see it coming, and you're already kicking when he uses it, so you're not going to like move your leg out of the way.
It depends on what the opponent's body position is and where your rhythm is. But you can kick to the face or you can kick to the
Well, have
leg.
him show you the kick.
What is
Yeah,
that?
yeah. No, do it yourself.
Oh,
Yeah, so you learn.
So here we're trying to put it in context,
not left
and I'm trying to do his same like submarine kick.
and move
Look at his hands and his waist.
like this.
The kick comes from the waist, and I'm just like flicking it from my knee. That's not how you do it.
Oh, close. Oh, he moved close
See how
together.
his hip comes first? Hip,
His feet come together.
then his feet come together, and he kicks. Samart does that on a teep.
Right down the center line.
it's like how
Everything you have
like
to
Samad's teeth.
use your waist. Everything
He says
the same
everything
way.
comes from your waist. This entire thing. Look at his
Punch like
punch.
this.
I love his punch.
Kick elbow like this, like this,
ใช่เล็งจากแอล
elbow like this. Right?
See how it comes from his hip? Everything is the waist.
Not use your punch, not use your hand,
ไม่
not
แรง
use your.
The twist of his waist to me looks like a golf swing. Again, I don't play golf, so I don't know the details, but it looks like that same in the twist of his hips and the way his knee bends to kind of like allow that lax.
Bring your feet together.
I could not get this kick in his presence. I've played with it since, and I actually used it on my trainer when we were sparring a couple of times. It's kind of cool. Here he's explaining
Whenever you
the
have,
importance of the breath.
Wait 3 minutes for fighting, and
He's
2
like, in
minutes
any given fight,
rest.
a round is 3
You need
minutes,
to sit down.
and you have 2 minutes of rest.
Have
You
you
don't have to
stand
sit down. Stand up
I agree.
and just breathe. He says
I
in
agree.
each minute,
No
you
sit
should
down.
get 11
stopped
breaths.
with his senior class and had them breathe before starting again. And it was totally like part of the training.
When I was
It's like-
watching his
count-
senior class,
you
he
have to
had them
count
stop and
about
breathe as
11
part of the lesson,
times.
like between things.
a minute, 11 times. 1 นาที
So he's like, in a fight, if you have 2 minutes between
เพราะนั้น
rounds,
เพราะนั้น
breathe
2 นาที
22 times.
คุณต้องหายใจ
So when I intercept his arm, that's doing damage
almost like
into
an
his soft
uppercut.
tissue.
Oh, hook and an uppercut together.
It's swingy, and the elbow stays really close to the ribs, so it's the same as what Sagat and Charchai teach in how to throw punches. Both of them are in the library teaching that.
พี่ครับตัวโตเท่าผมมายืนผมนี่ก่อนต่อยหมัดขวานะครับถ้าต่อยอย่างนี้รับอย่างเงี้ยเหมือนกันลักษณะอย่างนี้
I love how Shurimankon has to take off his watch to do these things all the time.
ขวาหนึ่ง
Oh,
ไปเลยพร้อมๆกันเลยเนี่ยไปเงี้ย
these two men are very close in age. I think they're maybe 1 or 2 years
เหมือนกัน
apart in age.
แต่ถ้าผมก็ทำ
And they have very different experiences. Shurimankon coming from ring fighting,
นะครับ
and General Tamwakom coming from the military and having learned and taught this style for so long.
ถ้าเชือกกี่นิ้ว
He is the last living
จับเงี้ยจับ
student of the original teacher of the Lurtvit style. So I'm saying there's a nerve in the arm there that when you hit that, it does a lot of damage.
ตีนะดูสองนี่นะตีก้าวมา
Look at how close his back arm is to his body
All the way over.
before he does the step with his leg
All the way
to like
over.
whip it
มัน
around.
ไปโดยตัวอัตโนมัติปัง
See how he completely turns his body
ปังปัง
in order to land that.
นี่มาอีกเยอะ
Oh, that would be so
ใช่ไหม
strong.
นี่เราตีปั๊บในลักษณะนี้จะตีกลับก็ได้
So he's saying you can elbow the arm, and then as you come back with your elbow, you're hitting the face. This reminds me of my very first teacher, Master K, he had a lot of like hit them on the way back movements as well.
ตรงนี้คือศอกเช็คศอกนี่จะโด
So
น
he's saying even if you miss with the elbow,
แต่ศอกเฉียงรู้จักไหม
you have a chance to hit them on the way back.
ศอก
He comes over here to show me on the bag, and the craziest thing is how much power he generates in this thing. Look at his feet in the
น้ำ
mirror
หนักลงไม่ได้
so you can see how he's standing.
นะไม่ใช่
And then you can see his heel just barely come up because it's not in the legs. You bend your knees so that you have flexibility, but it's all coming from that turn of the waist.
โดนตรงนี้โดนนี้เหมือนกับโดนเตะน็อกเลยนะครับจุก
He's saying you can knock someone out if you hit them in the ribs with this. Breakable with that for sure.
อย่าไปกลัวเรื่องศอกอ่ะ
He's like, do it 100 times. And I'm like, you'd have to do that many hundred times.
ข้างนอก
To me, it looked like he was hitting on the outside of his elbow because he chicken wings it so hard.
ด้านไหน
But he shows me that it is still on the bone.
ด้านไหน
But
ไม่ใช่อันนี้ถ้าอย่างนี้ก็เหมือนศอกนี้ตัวลักษณะนี้ถ่ายน้ำหนักมาที่นี่
he's talking about where his weight is. So his weight shifts onto the back leg and then onto the front leg as
อยู่
he
ที่ซ้าย
twists
ขาไม่อยู่ที่ซ้ายหมด
it up.
จับแขนหักเลยนะครับ
I have a hard time learning this one from him because of that hesitance.
ผู้หญิงตก
In the same way that I was throwing that elbow, if you hesitate on it, you don't
arm is not
twist your
bent,
waist.
Sylvie.
Like you don't make your arm one piece because you're hesitating and trying to pull it.
ไม่อย่าใช้
So you're like interrupting the chain of command.
ถ้าใช้ที่แขนหักเลยนะครับอันนี้อันตรายมากแต่ถ้าเราต่อย
He's saying this is dangerous because you can break your arm if you don't throw it right.
มันจังหวะ
Oh god, but look at how hard and he's hitting the blade of his foot. He's lifting his foot up right there to show me how all of the weight is. Nobody does it like him. And then on the opposite end of the scale, here on the right is General Tan Wah Kom. He is the last living direct descendant of the man who created the Lert Rit style, which is what he's showing us here.
Military Muay Thai.
It's military Muay Thai.
Seriously? Seriously?
It's a branch on the tree of Muay Thai history. That's an offshoot. It's very unique. You can't
Look at this. What
find
is he?
this
He's
anywhere.
hitting right at the joint. Look at him.
The man on the left is Sirimon Khan. He was Fighter of the Year
into
in
the muscle.
1972. So you're looking at men in their 70s showing incredible technique that is not documented anywhere.
Very
Like, where are you
sadly,
going to see
Sirimon
Lertrit?
Khan has passed away.
Sirimon Khan
Maybe
died last year.
6 months ago,
Yeah.
maybe. But
Both men are in their 70s.
here, yeah.
So General Tan Wah Kom is showing how to use
Oh!
a block of the punch coming from Sirimon Khan.
A parry.
The
Right
parry,
into an elbow into the bicep.
the way that he transitions his weight, actually the impact hurts on Sirimon Khan, which takes away the impact of the punch that's coming at you.
Oh, you like cut the punch
Yeah, you
off.
you
in a
can't
way, but-
necessarily see
Oh, and here he is wiping back with
you
the
can't
elbow.
necessarily see that impact on video, but you can feel it. And if you go to patreon.com SylvieMoy and watch the full session, if you're already a patron and haven't seen this session yet, definitely check it out. If you're not yet a patron, you can easily become one by going over to Patreon.
Link is in the description.
Link is in the description. But the transition of weight.
What is he saying here?
So he elbows in one direction and cuts, and then he opens the cut on the way back. So even if you don't hit on the way in, you can hit them on the way back, because people tend to, if they dodge, they come back right away like a spring, which is actually a smart thing to do.
Especially if they're by the ropes.
But the transition of weight that General Tan Wah Kom uses is essential to all the different Muay Thai techniques that I've ever learned.
You're saying this
It's not
older
obscure.
form. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's found. It's in the root of
Yeah.
sport Muay Thai,
So
Baran, everything.
If you're just looking at
what is he doing here?
He's blocking the elbow with the elbow, which I fucking guarantee you.
Look at that.
From experience, when you do that by accident, it hurts a lot. When you do it on purpose, you hurt your opponent and you much less so. But what I'm trying to say about the importance of watching the full session and understanding what General Tanwalkom is teaching is that if you just watch a highlight like this, you're like, these moves don't look like anything I've ever seen in ring Muay Thai.
Right.
But the way that he uses his transfer of weight and the rotation of his body to generate power and the way that you block to create impact on your opponent, all of those things, which are hard to see in a highlight but are essential to the technique, are used in every single style of Muay Thai.
Him teaching you breathing.
Breathing. He's like, Sylvie, you're not breathing.
No, there's a specific way he wants you
how
to breathe.
He breathes, yeah.
Like almost more of a traditional martial art.
Yeah.
Look at this.
The way he twists his hand there so that the outside of his forearm hits Siriman Khan's forearm. The opposite of that, using the inside blade of your forearm, is brilliant for locks in the clinch. But it's either side of the forearm.
And to be clear, if you're not part of the Muay Thai library yet, the full hour is accompanied with your technical voiceover explaining what each move is.
Yeah, because I was there for an hour getting things wrong a lot. And so being able to give the details of how to turn your arm this way rather than that way.
Here you're saying that people guard their face so they're actually susceptible to outside pressures.
Totally, you just fold it down. Karahat taught me to fold down that arm, so this links into Karahat's style as well. That's in the Muay Thai library as well.
This
typical parry up.
Parry, yeah. Berkler in the library taught this parry, the first part of the parry.
Totally. It's so cool looking too. Like, not only is it effective, but it looks so badass. Can you imagine? I really like General Tanwalkom as well, and I'm very grateful to have met Siriman Khan, which you get to see both men as well as their relationship with each other because it's just a full session.
Actually, this session has a 24-minute interview with Siriman Khan about his life.
Yeah.
He killed a man in the ring, one of his very first fights.
Yeah, his opponent died.
Yeah, it was accident, a knee that landed.
Yeah.
But he has it's an incredible interview of a man now who no longer is with us.
He was 17 when that happened. He was 72 when we shot the interview, and he still got goosebumps talking about it.
Yeah.
It was beautiful.
Yeah.
These guys are awesome.
So that's some of the stuff that you get to see in the library. Just anything from the most recent piece of Muay Thai to something that's old and disappearing. The library has every...
Yeah, you're not really going to see Lertrit other than in the library or if you go train with General Tanwalkom.
Yeah, there's no video other than what we've shot that we know of.
Yeah, but the library has over 60 hours of these long-form videos. If you're not yet a patron, it's very easy to become one. And if you are a patron and haven't seen these sessions yet, here's a highlight guide into some things that you can check out.
Totally. That's a high five.
You want to make the sound?
That was a lame high five, dude.